Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I truly want to come on here and say that you should live life the way you want to. Let me repeat that. You should live your life the way you want to, not based off of the expectations from other people. And this is a very hard pill to swallow, because this is something that I had to go through myself as well. Something that I eventually overcame while I have been on this journey and in this process of my own unbecoming, just to become whom I truly am inside. And the way I used to live my life, I truly wasn't really living. That's what it felt like anyway, because all the expectations I placed upon myself, or the expectations people placed upon me in my life, it ruled the way I used to live. It ruled the way I used to think about myself and about my life, and how I would move in the world just on a day-to-day basis. And looking back, I realized that this is not a way to truly live. This is not a way that is fulfilling to my soul. And I want to ask you if the way that you are living right now is truly fulfilling to your soul. Does it light you up? Does it inspire you to keep going, to keep waking up every day just full of awe because you are finally living the life that you dreamed of on your own terms and in your own special way? And if not, I want to invite you to simply think about this for a moment, to know that you can always decide to move differently. You can always decide to live your life for you and for you alone, because sometimes it may hurt other people when we change, but that's the beauty in it all, if you truly ask me. Because growth, true growth, requires change from the inside out, and it requires us to be more of who we truly are, and it requires us to step outside the things that we have known for all of our lives, or most of our lives, and to be willing to pave a new way, to stop the pattern and to break it, to break the cycles that we were playing in our lives, and to say enough is enough. I want more. I want better. I want to see what life truly has in store for me when I am willing to go above and beyond, when I am willing to listen to my heart for once in my life, and to allow my soul to lead, so that I may see my heaven on earth. Because when you choose that you want to have a different perspective on life, then it will be so. And instead of living in hell, you will be living in heaven. just enjoying your life to the fullest because you can, because you want to, because it's yours, because you are being true to who you really are inside, because you are willing to step away from the crowd who is always doing the same thing over and over because that's all they have known and that's all they think there ever will be to see, for them to experience, to feel. And I am here to say that there is more out here in this life if you so choose for it to be this way for you. It is time for us to stand up for what we truly believe in. It is time for us to follow our own truth, to listen to all the desires that we have within us, and to take inspired action because we want to see every good thing that life has to offer, because we are tired of the old paradigm. And it is not worth it to keep being in that environment, to keep being in that situation, to keep being in the same loops over and over again, expecting something different, when in reality, nothing ever changes because we are doing the same thing. And it is time for you to know that you are so worthy of living your life for you, the way you want to, the way your soul desires for you as well. Because this is what is truly important, for us to live the way our soul wants us to experience, to simply express ourselves in every way, to have creative outlets that we can use to help us feel so good inside, and to bond with ourselves again, to be one with our soul, and to let our heart feel so good because we are willing to hear it, willing to answer the call. And are you willing to answer the call? Are you willing to step forward, to be brave, bold, and daring, because this is your life truly? And I know it might be a little scary for you to do what is best for you, to truly live your life the way you so desire, but it is worth it. Your evolution is worth it. Your heaven on earth is worth it. Your soul is worth it. And the God within you wants nothing more but for you to finally listen to that calling that has been pulling on you every day. The God within you is wanting you to follow the things that light you up, that fill your cup, that make you feel so much joy. So ask yourself, what inspires you? What ignites you? What makes you feel so much passion? And what are the things that you are being called to co-create, to express fully with all of you, to help your heart truly expand beyond the known and live with your heart wide open? Because in order for us to truly have our heaven on earth, we have to truly be true to ourselves. We have to be true to our soul. We have to be willing to leave the things behind that no longer serves us for our highest good of all, simply because where we are going, it will not be needed anymore. Because this is not who we are anymore. Because we are willing to unbecome just to become who we have always been inside. And if you are here still with me, then I know that this is you. Something inside of you is calling you. Something inside of you wants you to truly see just how miraculous your life can and will be, if you so desire, if you so choose to choose yourself today. Because you are the only one who can really live your life. All these people who are telling you that, oh, that job's just fine, when in reality, you feel like it's just breaking you down. Oh, that relationship looks good, when in reality, the people on the outside looking in don't really know what's really going on behind closed doors. Oh, I want you to do what I've been doing for 25 years because this is how we've done it. And this is how my parents have done it before me. No. No. And no. We do not have to keep continuing to keep feeding into the things that we don't want to, that we don't have to do anymore. If it doesn't fulfill you, if you feel like it is not truly for you because your heart knows, your soul knows, then it's not for you. So don't fit yourself into a box. Don't make yourself believe that this is all there is, that I have to do this thing. I have to stay in this relationship. I have to stay in this job. I have to listen to my family, my friends, whoever it may be, because they are expecting this out of me. No. And I know it may be hard to say no. I know it may be hard to do things differently this time, but you are worth it. So worth it, and so much more. So I am asking you, are you willing to be a trailblazer? Are you willing to pave your own path, to see light at the end of your tunnel, to start co-creating your heaven on earth, to be that person in their family who starts something completely different, whom was willing to listen to their soul, and in turn made millions, became the entrepreneur, became anyone that they truly wanted to be, because they desired, because they chose themselves in that moment, and they chose to finally live the way they wanted to, the way they came on earth to truly experience. And if this is you, I congratulate you. I see you. This is possible. This is not just an example. This is real. If you believe. So do you believe in you? Because I do. I know that you can walk away from the things that no longer serves you for your highest good of all. I know that you can truly expand, that you can truly evolve, that you can step outside your comfort zone, that you can do the things that God, source, the universe, the higher power is asking of you to help start co-creating your heaven on earth, to truly vibe at this frequency, to be in this frequency, and to be the first in your family to experience everything that God has to offer you truly. When you are willing to walk this path for you and for your soul, when you are willing to go first, because I am someone who was willing to go first. And here I am, helping you see that you can make this your reality, that you can be bold enough, brave enough, courageous enough to go first as well. To know that you can make the impossible possible, because we are the source, the one source in many forms. And we are powerful beyond measure. We are infinite intelligence. It runs through our veins. It resides within our vessel. And we get to live our lives the way we want to, the way we came here to experience today. So stand up and stand tall and know that this is your life, my friend. And you are so worthy of standing up for you, of standing tall for you, and truly living a life you deserve, the life that God has in store for you when you are willing to do what it takes. And you have what it takes within. You always have, my friend. I am simply here to help show you that you have this within you, and to know that if I can do it, you can do it too, because we are the trailblazers. We are sovereign leaders. We are creating our heaven within, so we don't be without. We are building the new earth inside of ourselves, and in due time it will be reflected in our external reality. But we have to be willing. God needs soldiers. God needs warriors who are willing to go first, who are willing to do what it takes to truly see that their life can be the best there ever has been, who is willing to see that when you walk this path, when you follow your soul and do what is asked of you, you will truly be unstoppable. You will truly be unstoppable, my friends, because we are an unstoppable force. We are the one in many forms. And we didn't come down here to keep being in the old paradigm, to keep doing what is expected of us. We are here to do what we want to, simply because we can. Simply because we are sovereign leaders, and this is our world. And we get to say what goes. We get to help co-create whatever we so desire. So ask yourself, what do you desire? And then it is already yours. Because again, this is your life. Live with no regrets. Life is too short for you to keep doing the same thing and not fully being happy, not listening to your soul, not being able to experience the life that God truly has in store for you when you are willing to go first, to walk by faith and not by sight, even when you cannot see. And the ones who are willing will rise, because this is a new dawn, my friends, and it is our time to shine our light, to use our magic, and truly see just how powerful we really are, because we are the creator and the creation, and we are living inside our creation every day and in every way. This life that you're having now, this life that you're living now, you help co-create it. Every decision, every choice that you made is what brought you up until this point, but you get to choose to co-create differently, to make different choices, to lead by example, and to follow what truly feels right for you, what feels true to your soul. Then go for it and see just how your reality will truly unfold for you, all in due time. And you will be so thankful that you stepped up to the plate, that you put on your armor and just went to battle for you, because that's what you deserve. So fight for you, fight for your life, fight for what is right and truth. Fight for what is right and true. Live in your truth fully, because this is the way. Truly, this is the way. And we get to be the way showers for others when they are willing to see that this is possible to experience in their own lives. And doesn't it feel so good knowing that once you choose yourself, once you go all in, you are unstoppable. And I want you to know that I love you. I love you truly for who you are inside. And I am so proud of you. If you made it this far, this message, this word is for you. You've got this. We've got this. It is truly only up from here. So are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready, friend? Are you ready, friend? Because I am. And God is ready for you. So step up and get to work. And I truly hope to see you again soon, my friends. I love you. Bye.